Okay, so another video for today. Well, not today, but the first video for today, but another video. Um, so I've already done a little bit of exercising and practicing today and stuff, working on some things. We'll go through those real quick and stuff, and then I'll show you kind of what I look like when I'm trying to learn something new, which makes me kind of look like a beginner again, but it's how we start. Turn it down a little bit. Now, there's a little solo I tend to do right here, but I'm going to save that for later. Get into the other part of this. Okay, so I noticed I did make a little mistake there from the D. Let's go to the C. Into the A minor. Then the G. It's just because it didn't sound right, that's why I think I noticed that. So yeah, there is a little solo there, but we're going to get to that later on and stuff. For that solo, I got a point behind that. But next song and stuff here. Oops. Try to get the song in my head first. And yes, I am playing these a little fast today, so. This part, I believe, is where it gets into another solo and stuff, and I'll get to that later on too. Again, I got a point behind that. Let me flip over here to the song list that I have. Actually kind of woke up a little early this morning and stuff and was playing guitar for a little bit. Woke up to a song that was stuck in my head. Playing it so loud in my head it woke me up. So I just started listening to music on YouTube and wrote down a huge list of songs that I plan on eventually getting to. Okay, so this is something I haven't done for a little bit. I haven't done those for a little bit. It actually may sound a little bit better with some distortion in it. Turn it down now. Give it a shot. Okay. Let's see how it sounds this time. So, in the comments section, if you want to, I know I'm not playing these songs the best and stuff, but if I can play them well enough, maybe you can make them out and stuff, you're welcome to put in the comments and stuff what songs you think they are. I'll try to reply back to it. So three more songs I'm going to try to do here real quick. And it's not the full song and stuff, and none of these really are and stuff. I'm just trying to keep myself used to the songs, trying to improve the song playing of them a little bit. I'm not even listening to the songs right now, so, but trying. See if I can do this part. It's that triad I was telling you about in one of my other videos. That's pretty much about all I know of that song right there. I've got to work on that song some more too. Like I said, my cup is kind of full and stuff as far as what I'm trying to learn how to play and what I'm trying to get better at. But again, every day is an improvement on some songs and other songs and so forth, so on. So we'll get to this song here. I'll try to play a little bit more of it and stuff today. There is some more to it, but let's see if we can do it. Switches back to clean. There was a part that I missed in that. Let me pull this up real quick. So let's see here. So that's the part I missed. Oops. So, hit that. I struggle with this part right here because my finger's so big. So that's the part I missed. From there, I believe it goes straight into. Now there is another part to this song right here, but the more famous part is that beginning right there. Later on when this song actually gets to the part where it says, "Go, Johnny, go, go, go," you got this little part right here, which I've been working on as well. Let's see here. Set up a little bit. I always do that on that part too. So see, that's where I'm messing up because I'm going to the third string. It's still in the second string. One, two, three, four, five. And then there's a neat little bend here and stuff, which I believe it's so 2 right there, and then it goes up a string, and then back 2. So I don't have all that song down yet, and I haven't really put it together and tried playing along with the song yet. Like I said, again, cup's full, so just keep working on what I know, to try to improve and get better at it and stuff. Keep my fingers limber, whatnot. And when I'm practicing by myself, when I'm not recording these things, I do tend to spend an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours on one particular song to try to improve on that one particular song. Find out where my mistakes are and go back and try to go through that simple spot right there of what my mistake is to make it better. And then try to play through it again with the correction in there. So, another song I'm going to do here. This one needs a lot of work, and I don't know very much of it yet. Still working on that too, trying to improve that and stuff. I need to work on the rest of the song with that as well. And something I haven't really gotten too much into yet was this one right here. Now, after that little part and stuff, I'm pretty sure you probably all know that song and stuff. There's chords that go with it and stuff, and like I said, I haven't gotten too deep into that. So, the reason I haven't gotten too deep into a lot of these songs and stuff is because I was working most of my time trying to get better at playing this song, as well as this song. Let's see here. As you can see, I'm still working on trying to get that better. So I'll end up spending an hour or two and stuff a day at least trying to play those songs and improve them. So the reason I was leaving out some of these solos and stuff and trying to explain the solo part. So for a lot of beginner guitar players out there and stuff, they're working on these exercises right here. So, and it's a good thing to work on and stuff because it gets your fingers, muscles, and all that stuff built up for trying to play these more difficult solos. So what I'm going to show here is a new solo that I tried learning today. It goes along with a song that I have actually been working on. If you know what this song is and stuff, you're welcome to put it in the comments. Says, yeah, I can tell what this song is or whatnot. Or even put the name of the song in there. I haven't tried playing this along with the music video yet and stuff, but I do know that there's more that goes with this is And I've played a lot of this on the tablature and everything like that. So yeah, if you can tell what that song is, great. You're welcome to put it in the comments. Yes, I know what that song is. If not, then I guess I need to improve on it some more, which I already know that. But so here's the part that's going to make me kind of look more like a beginner, because at the end of that particular song there is a solo, and I'm working on trying to figure out that solo, or working on trying to be able to play that solo. And again, this goes just along with trying to get used to doing that sort of thing as for beginners and stuff. Well, when you start getting to trying to play solos and stuff, you're going to go back to a slow pace again like that, trying to figure out some of these solos. So it does take time. I will tell you though, you will improve on these solos and stuff, and I'll show you that after this one right here. So this solo that I'm working on, and see, as you can tell and stuff, when you're working on these solos and stuff, you find out which fingers you're actually supposed to use when you're doing these things. So open, so so this little short section right here, I believe that's supposed to be something like this. So something like that. The only way I'm going to know for sure is by listening to the video and try to play along with the solo. But here's some more of it. I'm playing using the wrong finger because I need to be able to play the 5th fret on the 3rd string, bend it, then go to the 9 on that same string, bring it up to the 8. Playing the 7 on the next string down, back to the 9, to the 7, and then it shows 8, 7, and the next string down, but bending them both. And then, now I don't have my amp or anything like that turned up really loud because there's other people in the house and I don't really want to annoy them, but I say that because of this next part and stuff, you're pretty much supposed to hammer down as you slide down to the 12th fret to make it ring. I can hear it a little bit and stuff if I had the amp and all that stuff turned up. There may be another way to do it besides that too, so. And again, I'm supposed to use my ring finger to do that because the next note is the 10, but you're supposed to play. And I can't ring them out very well. So 12, slide down to the 12, hammering on with the actually, that sounds better than the first time, so. And then it gets into the 13, hammer onto the 14, back to the 12 on the bottom string, 8, 9, so 7, 7, 9. And so I see an H for 7, so it goes 7, 9, H7, which would be 7, 9, and then hammer to the H. I'm guessing like that. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but again, I don't have this all turned up so you can't hear it very well. If somebody else has a better demonstration of this solo part and stuff and wants to share that link, that's fine by me. I don't mind watching it and stuff to see if I can improve on it based on the way somebody else is playing it. Otherwise, I'll end up going to my other sources and stuff that I have and asking them if they can demonstrate how this is played, so I might be able to improve on it. So this is the solo right here that I'm demonstrating and stuff. Yes, it makes me look like an absolute beginner because I've never played this solo before and I'm struggling with it, and it'll just take time to get used to it. But eventually I'll get to the point of being able to play that solo just like I can play this solo, and this is what I wanted to show you before. So I am still working on this solo, but I'm much better at it than what I was when I first started. So that's one solo that I have improved on. When I first started working on that solo, I was just as slow on that solo as what I am on this current solo that I'm working on. As well as so that was just as slow on that solo as what I'm working on with this solo right here. After over time and stuff of continuously working with it and stuff, you can get better at these solos. No different than this solo here. I play that quite often too and stuff just to keep the habit of it. Is there any other solos that I know? I showed you this one already. Now the difference between some of these solos and stuff, like that one right there is pretty much just 3 strings. As well as this one right here, it's not too much. That one right here was the same. The only one that was a little bit difficult for me when I first started playing it was the one from this song right here, which goes into sort of thing. This solo right here and stuff that I'm working on and stuff, it actually starts up here, comes down to the middle, and then goes back up, and then ends up coming all the way down here and then back up to the middle. So you are moving up and down the neck of the guitar quite a bit and stuff for this solo, but it's meant to be played fast. I'm pretty sure this entire solo is meant to be played in probably about 4 to 8 beats, measures. I don't know, best way to describe that. But like I said, if somebody else can knows the solo that I'm working on and stuff and can play it better than I can, you're welcome to share the link and stuff. I have no problems watching and trying to improve by playing or mimicking somebody else. That's what I started doing to begin with and stuff on a lot of my guitar playing and stuff. I was watching Marty Music and stuff to pick up some of the things. For instance, he has this little thing that he does. I've seen him doing stuff which I think is pretty neat. So I haven't really gotten very good with that yet and stuff, but I do. And even playing it and stuff, I try to mess around with a little bit. Another one you've seen me do before. Now this I did kind of pick up kind of quick and stuff, I think. And that may be why I'm having a little bit of an issue with this solo right here and stuff, is because there may be a unique way to play it, and I'm just not playing it properly, or if the tablature is a little off and stuff, that may be another problem with it too. But so yeah, me trying to learn a new solo and stuff, it shows just how much of a beginner I still am, even though there's a lot of other things and stuff I can play. But it also shows that there's always new stuff out there for you to learn and stuff, whether you're a beginner, an intermediate, or so forth and so on. People I know are always trying to find new sounds and stuff when it comes to playing guitar, which is basically something somebody hasn't heard yet. So it's a work in progress. Keep working at it. I'll get there. I know other people that'll continue working at playing guitar will get there as well. So until the next video, thank you.